Good morning, everybody. Glad to have you here today. Yeah, easy for me to say, right? Appreciate you taking a few moments. If you will, like, share, comment on the post, and then you can join me in Genesis chapter 24, beginning in verse number 62 in this lengthy chapter. It says, Isaac went out to meditate in the field toward evening, and he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, there were camels coming. And Rebekah lifted up her eyes, and when she saw Isaac, she dismounted from the camel and said to the servant, Who is that man walking in the field to meet us? The servant said, It is my master. So she took her veil and covered herself. And the servant told Isaac all the things he had done. Then Isaac brought her into the tent of Sarah his mother, and took Rebekah, and she became his wife, and he loved her. So Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. There may not be a greater example of faith in the Bible than Rebekah and Isaac. Rebekah showed a great deal of faith, stepped out in faith in an amazing way, agreeing to go with a man she doesn't know, to a land she doesn't know, to marry a man she doesn't know, and Isaac, to allow a servant to go off to a country he doesn't know, to find a woman he doesn't know, and bring her back to be his wife. And then when she gets there, her face is covered with a veil. He can't even take a look at her. But Isaac and Rebekah both are trusting God. Isaac is trusting God, trusting his father, and putting his confidence there. And so right up until the moment of the marriage, he's never seen his wife. Imagine that if you can. Imagine marrying someone that you've never laid eyes on. You don't know what they look like. You don't know if you're attracted to them. You don't know anything about them. Isaac doesn't know, what kind of skill she has. He doesn't know what language she speaks. I guess he's learned that kind of in the greeting, hey, how you doing kind of thing. But imagine the faith this took in trusting God in this situation to bring a woman that you have never laid eyes on. But notice what happens. She obviously fits the bill. He takes her, and she becomes his wife, and he loved her, and she comforted him. She was able to bring him love and comfort after the death of his mother. Now, the Bible doesn't talk about this, but I think it's safe to say that Isaac might have been a little bit of a mama's boy. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean he was tight with his mama. He was an only child. He was a child of promise. He was a child she had in her old age. He was the child she waited on for all those years. I think it's pretty safe to say Isaac and his mama were pretty tight. And I think it's safe to say that when she died, he hurt. He was grieving. And God steps in and brings him this woman, this beautiful woman, it tells us, attractive woman, who is a worker. She's watered all these camels to fill that void in his place. I think the lesson's pretty clear here, certainly for me. I hope you see it. We can't go wrong when we put our confidence and our trust in God. God, he doesn't always do things the way we might think he should or the way we want him to, but he always does what is best. He always does what is right. Had Isaac went over there and looked around for a woman, he may have not picked Rebekah. He may have not even went to that land. I don't know. Don't tell him who Isaac, but I do believe this with all my heart. Isaac would have never picked a better mate, a person who would have made him happier, a person who brought him greater joy than when he put his confidence in God. Whether you're looking for a mate, whether you're looking for a date, whether you're looking for a job, whether you're looking for a home, whether you're looking for a car, whatever you're doing, always trust God. He will not lead you wrong. Think about it. You have a great day. We'll see you here tomorrow morning.